Hello everyone, this is Fenris Lycon. Of course, this is Shadow. We're here for another game of Surviving Mars. Our colony is doing really well. In fact, it's doing so well we only have 2 spare spaces in our microdome, so we have to kind of consider how we're going to expand. In the past, I've moved everyone out of the microdome into a basic dome, but this microdome's so good with this 2 vistas, I think we'll keep it. So we'll keep it, we'll probably put a basic dome here, connected by a passage, and kind of use that for overflow. If we were going to move over to the basic dome completely, we could repurpose this dome into just like put solar panels in. It would protect them during dust storms, and they would work. And then later on, we could move it to either like a senior or a kids dome. It's a little bit weaker with the in-dome update because there's some nice spires, but we'll get the speed going. To do that, we do need to move these deposits. I'm going to take a quick look at the map. So we have kind of our first breakthrough here. While I'm up here, I'll get a few things selected to scan. We also have 2 ramps we're working on. We have this one that needs waste rock, and we can always get it from this one, which is producing a ton, but we have a dust devil in the way. We also might start thinking of some planetaries. We have the people, especially if we're going to turn off the ranch for a dust storm. So let's turn on the fuel refinery. We'll see if we can't get it at night. I think if we turn this off, we'll use a little power. Let me see. We'll use a little power, but we'll use like 0.6 during the night, and we should get more than that over the day. So we should be fine there. That looks good. Our concrete is actually, if we can select the deposit, almost done. We only have a 4th left. Let's see, what else do we need to consider? We need to build up our food. We're well on the way to recovering from that disaster. And let's move those deposits. That's our first thing. So we'll put 2 concrete here. I'm just going to move them out of the way. This is unlikely to be their permanent spot. And we should be able to kind of go out this way with a
breakthrough
dome
discovered.
passage. We've gotten our first breakthrough. This will be the same for every map, so if you're following along with me with your own game, we'll both have this oval dome, which is a very strong one. We are considered doing a dome, but 100 polymers is way out of our price range. Yeah, we are going to not be able to afford that for quite a while. It could be our 3rd dome though. Have our basic dome, maybe work the rare metals, use it for food, have this one work on polymers, and then
scanned.
yeah, we could easily get up to 100 polymers once we're producing them ourselves. And let's kind of start thinking where we're going to be putting this. Do we want it? I think I like right there. We can also put potentially another one around here to make use of this vista, kind of have like a nice trifecta of domes. I think that would be very powerful. We might not need any more domes here. A 3rd dome could easily be in a different location because, like I said towards the very beginning of I'll speed things up. The very beginning of the series is there's not a lot around here. We only really have this rare metal deposits, so we're going to have to kind of look around for a secondary location. And we do have that free shuttle hub to move around. So we could choose anywhere in the map. If it is really far, it will kind of have its own independent power and water grid. So it has to be completely self-reliant. I think it helps to have them connected, so you could turn them off, put switches and whatnot.
Meteor shower incoming.
Yeah, we're going to watch the meteor showers, especially at this speed.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, another anomaly. Have you kind of go over there. We could easily lose like a transport, or get this one going while we're, or any of our RC rovers at this speed. By the time we hear the warning, it's already too late. I'm going to turn this off. I don't want to build this until... We're still working on it, you two. Oop, we have unemployment. So we can open up a few of these buildings. Turn the speed back down. We don't really need this dome at all. We want to use this as much as possible until we're completely done with the residents. So we can wait a little bit until we have one more kid. And this is already pretty much done. So, and the only thing we're really going to put in is a passageway, another residence, maybe some decorations. We are kind of lacking in playing and relaxation. We don't have them very much in this dome, or exercise actually, so that there are some things that don't take people and we could actually make use of. Okay, okay, that's still a soul away. Trying to go through kind of a mental checklist before I turn the speed back on. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I will also... So the only thing though, is we're only paying concrete. Let's actually finish this. Get our drones actually working on it. And then we can kind of put a few more water towers down, turn it off. It'll make things a lot easier. This power cable is also going to be in the way. Because we're only going to pay a little bit concrete in the maintenance, so we're kind of paying one concrete in maintenance, potentially. Turn you off. To just help us plan us. I think that's totally worth it. And if we do something... that... Are you attached to the... No. Are you almost done? You're like 2 souls. Do we have 2 souls?
The on-site data validates our predictive models of the electrically charged dust devils.
Nice. So that's one of the events we got from an anomaly. Ooh, whoops. This is why I wanted to have a whole bunch. Alright, we'll need that to potentially make things easier for us. What also got put down? Drone swarm. That's not something we need right now. We'll do this, just go down the social tree. We are looking for that extra research for from our sponsor. All that free research helps a ton. We've gone a ton. It's been great. So a little bit more never hurts. And the sooner we get it, the sooner it will end up paying for itself. And 11 hours. I don't want to forget about the meteors. $15 power. If we're done with this, we might need more power at night. That's another thing to consider. This is like, it's tough to have like a whole new dome where we're only going to use part of it. That's why I do like moving fully into it, because we could potentially turn this off if we didn't need it. But we kind of really want both. All right.
Sector scanned.
I'm just going to move this cable, hey, here, and we can delete this one, and we can actually get that passage down. So if I click, okay, it can't come out the top. That was the problem. I think that looks good. I think you're gonna have to move a little bit. We should be able to get a ramp. We might need to move this solar panel. So we will need the decommission. 1 hour for the meteors. I do want to look where that's landing, see if anything we have is in danger. And we've gone all the waste rock for this ramp, so it's only a matter of time. Alright, where are these meteors landing? Okay, down here. We should be completely safe. Speed things up. Ooh, we also... Oh, you got dusted. I bet you got hit by a dust devil. Let's go get a drone. Get this one, who's
Sector scanned.
charging up. Tell you to go... Oh, that's... Where did you go? I know you're up here. Here we go. Blending in. That should definitely be close enough. And just help our explorer pull it in. There's no anomalies. We have... Oh, we do have anomaly. And in fact, it's a great one for us. The extra technology, that's exactly what we are asking for. So let's get that one going. We still have room in this dome. And we are doing very well on the fuel. If I remember correctly, all of the planetaries right now, they need a ton of people. So we don't really want to do that unless we're, say, going to turn off the ranch because of a dust storm. And we can just leave them. Once we have more people who can do them, that's the benefit of not having the rival colonies. We have no competition to them. They're going to be there when we get there. Well, they'll be there until we get to them.
Sector scanned.
Probably need more sectors. Yep. This is where we're going to go next, so get that scanned. Ooh, do we have... Oh, unemployment. I need to open up, turn these up, open up these job slots. And okay, we are full. So we'll end up getting another living complex down. We don't want homeless people, but we don't even really need to turn this on until we actually have one more person. And they'll have this entire dome to themselves. We'll make it prettier. Put some guardings. Is there any other service building we want? We could potentially put a gym that does not take any people. You have the space. It does take polymers. I think the next service building, once we have people, is the diner. It says 60 comfort, but I think that's the default, and hopefully that food fight event will still affect it, so it should actually bump it up quite a bit. In fact, if we check, yeah, our comfort's not over 70 because they're able to gain comfort by actually visiting the grocer, which is going to actually just accelerate us faster and faster on having kids. Oh, we have all of our drones working on the ramp.
Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh, excellent. Oh, heater. We definitely want that. We want to get that one first. Just switch those two. We don't need smart homes. We'll just put this down. We're almost all the way through it, so why not finish it as a kind of backup tech? And we need you to move. Yeah,
Anomaly found.
I'm assuming that's from the yeah, meteor. Not one we can make use of. Can we fit a ramp in? No. Yeah, we need to remove that. A ramp will make going up around here
Sector
easier.
scanned. Anomaly found.
Let's also get another water tower down. Ooh, new planetaries. Oh, let's take a look. Ooh, and then do we have... No, we cannot make that one, but a breakthrough for 3 drones. Oh, yes. We're definitely going to do that one. But I just want to take a quick look. These are, I think, the people ones we had before. Is there any other ones that kind of stand out? I think that's an old one. Not particularly. Just more people ones. Okay, but we did actually get... we get kind of unlucky on these planetaries, but another breakthrough. That's a great one. It only takes 3. We'll use a rocket. We have enough fuel to make use of it as soon as it comes back. We still have kind of the stones all ready. How much power extra do we have a day? I have to decide, do I want to put another battery or a wind turbine to help power the stone? And once we turn that on, we also can consider turning off the fuel refinery. Our water's going to be a lot tighter once we're using that dome. I think I will. We have enough for one more. We're actually like 5 short. I'll leave it on and just watch. Maybe we'll get the... We won't have enough, but...
Breakthrough discovered.
Core rare metals. This is... okay. This is one I normally don't like. I feel like it's kind of a waste of a breakthrough, but like I said, that our like 3rd dome, we're gonna have to find a new location. So we could potentially put it where we can make use of the these rare metals. It almost pays for itself. We kind of need both of them, but we'll not use it until quite a while. It's a long way until we can make use of it. I want to watch you. Turn you off when you need maintenance. Because what these buildings are basically doing is you're paying a resource for another resource. For the fuel refinery, we're paying machine parts. For fuel, if you don't need the fuel, let's not pay those machine parts. Same thing for power. We're paying metals for 5 power during the day. So we kind of like everything we do, we're paying resources for. And so if we can kind of, ooh, there's a dust devil. There's actually a bunch of dust devils. So metals here far enough. Well, we'll risk it. Ooh, our drones are all stuck on the ramp again. Alright, so we already landed. Let's actually put a landing pad. I kind of really like using these, so put one down. We have the concrete. They don't take maintenance, so it's only a one-time investment. And I think if we've gone one more person, I think this is a good place to leave off on the episode. We've gotten a new dome. We haven't suffered really any events or disasters this one, but we have made a lot of progress. This dome has completely filled up, and we have another dome ready to go for
Sector
our
scan.
overflow. We haven't quite made any of the ramps, but we've made progress on the research. We're flying through that. We haven't kind of unlocked anything groundbreaking, but the heaters, I think, is one we've gotten. That will definitely help. So I think without further ado, this is Fenris Lycon and Shadow signing out. Thank you everyone so much for all of your support too.